My people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Patala FC. We are within Alonso season. Are we not happy? Are we not excited? You know who is excited as well as the squad? Cole Palmer has come out and said we are really excited to work with this manager. Does that not excite you? Because the best of Palmer hasn't been seen since Pochettino. So if you can get that man cooking, you know, Wirtz at Leverkusen, Palmer at Chelsea vibes, you get me? I'm sure you catch me drift, guys, you get me? But today, I'm going to do what other creators have been doing, guys. And that's stir the pot even further for the rival fans. 3 signings, in my opinion, that will better Chelsea, that will improve us, make us more competitive.
Sometimes in the life, I'm too competitive, you know. It's good to be competitive.
I'm not going to say make us title challenges. That's very premature. We have a manager that's won before, that almost got a treble in Germany, but give him time. Let him set himself in England. And these 3 signings should set the tone, in my opinion. You get me? One that's a bit inevitable, 21-year-old midfielder. Valentin Barco can also play as a left back. When I say midfielder, everything. Attacking mid, central mid, defensive mid, and he prefers to be a defensive midfielder, but he can still play on the flank, on the left side, which is what I would expect if Barco arrives, guys. We are really saturated in the midfield. We're not going to lose Lavia, or should I use the words get rid? We're not going to sell Lavia. Andre Santos is there, Dario Isugo, Moise Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez. It's 50-50, might stay, might go. I don't know. You get me? Academy boys as well that are Aksakis of this world. We have midfielders, a fair share. So we need someone who gives Cucurella that comfortability that I have a solid backup. And it could have been Hato, but I'm seeing Hato in the back 3 in an Alonso system. So where does Barco fit in? Left back, left wing back. Young player doing well in League One, tearing it up, if I'm being honest. And you know how it works with the sister clubs, Chelsea, Strasbourg. You're doing well at Strasbourg, you're going to get that promotion and come to Chelsea. Just ask Rosanier. Doesn't always work out, you get me? But we move, and overall in League One this season, he has a rating of 7.16, which is in the green, which is good. 1 red card. We have discipline issues at Chelsea. We don't need those, Barco, but it's just 1 forgivable. 5 yellow cards, not terrible across the season. 2,000 plus minutes played, and he averages above 7 per game. So I'm convinced that this player can really impact at Chelsea. Not the tallest, not the most physical. The Premier League is about that. Aerial duels are a huge factor in the league, but I don't think he needs to have aerial duels all the time, especially in an Alonso system. And we're playing a back 3, back 5. So Hato can easily invert of sorts into that position and help Barco should he be the one playing as a left wing back. But I like this player, guys. I've always been a fan of the player. I think he'll do great at Chelsea because, firstly, he's Argentine. Now, when I said that about Garnacho, I was stabbed in the back by Garnacho himself. So I'm not going to say like, oh, I'm right. I'm completely right. But South Americans just have a certain level of fight in them. And of course, Enzo Fernandez, if he's still here next season, he can definitely nurture Barco into the squad, build that chemistry as our vice captain. I think it all works out. Passing is amazing from Barco, guys. 1,340 passes this season. In the greens, bruv. Beautiful. And that's what Alonso needs in his system. Clinical passes. That's why he got Dean Huijsen. He brought in Carreras at left back. Very good passes of the ball. So we move. He creates big chances. He's also in the green. This man is a defensive mid, but he cooks that much. Pacolicious. Come hither. You get me? We move, guys. Before we move on to the next player, because I did mention we're going to speak on 3 players, I would like to also note that he gets a lot of touches per game, so he loves to receive the ball. We need players that are comfortable, press proven. As many as we can have in the system, especially with a young team, the better we are. The better off we are across the season, because we need composure in the darkest of days, in those difficult weeks where you get a draw and an L or 2 L's. Now you need to come back, make a response or respond, And of course, the English media will pounce. You get me? Defensive contributions, definitely in the greens. The man is just good. Could improve interceptions, but who better to work with than Moise Caicedo if you want to improve that side of your game. The tackling as well, really good. We move, guys. Next player, 27-year-old man that I think is tired of the challenge in Italy. He's won the league that side. He's made it to Champions League finals. He's 27 years old, wearing the number 95. Alessandro Bastoni. It is time for England, bro. Now, I know I've been saying Diogo Later from Union Berlin. They're the same age, actually. They're both 27-year-olds, but Bastoni contributes a lot more to the attacking line. If you look at his assists, he has 4 assists this season as a center back. He has a goal. Of course, you have to have at least 1 goal, right? Shots on target, 8. 17 shots, 8 on target. Headed shots are 8. So all his shots on target are... The man's cooking, bruv. I can't lie still. We move... What impresses me the most about Bastoni is definitely the passing range, the ability to cross as a centre-back. I'm not saying we have players in the 18 that will be waiting for this, but when Emega arrives, we might switch to that. Xabi Alonso had who? Victor Boniface as well as Patrick Schick. Patrick Schick would come on, be a different form of striker and gives the team a different option completely, right? Is Delap still at Chelsea next season, or do we say Jackson, Joao Pedro, and Emmanuel Emega? And I think those 3 options are just fine for me. Delap has traumatized me. That number 9 curse is real, bruv. You get me? And what else can we mention to highlight about Bastoni? Intercepting is good, could be better, I would say. Premier League, alongside the likes of Colwill and Hato, I think he also improves. He'll be the oldest of the 3 if he arrives, which is crazy. So he should be considered the senior player. But the way Colwill's composure is so immense, Bastoni could learn a thing or 2, in my opinion. You get me? Bring in Bastoni at centre back. We cook. You get me? And the last one is the one that I'm not exactly sold, because the left wing leaves me paranoid. If it's not Mudryk getting a ban, it's Garnacho who can't cook. It's Gittins who just stays injured and he can't find a flow in his game. It's almost like Hazard left some voodoo at Stamford Bridge after he left, you get me? But I will say the daring shout from the Dutch League. We've had some players arrive from the Dutch League and cook. Well enough. Not greatly, but well enough. Gakpo had a good season last season, you get me? For example, Mika Gotch. Is that how you say the surname? Gotch, guys. 20-year-old, which makes the blue coat people happy. Can also play as a left mid, which is good, I would say. 7.86 rating, but this is the Eredivisie. So I don't want to jump too much and be too excited about it. But still, it's a good rating. You know, he's amongst the best. Got games where he's even above 8 in terms of... He's got a game where he's got a 9.2 rating. The man is quite the chef, bruv. You get me? Position-wise, very comfortable to drift into that central attacking midfield position, but he stays on the left side. We need that versatility. We need that rotation in an Alonso system. I think he's a good fit, and he's young. Let's hope he's actually one of those that like presses high, you know, high energy, because we need that. 17 goals this season. Really good output, I would say, for a left winger. Expected goals, 10.93. This man is cooking goals when he shouldn't be cooking them. The XG is below the output. Bring him here. You get me? He's got 80 shots this season, 39 on target. Could improve on that. 20-year-old player. Patience, guys. You get me? We've got assists there. 12 assists and 17 goals. This guy is having a season and a half. If we don't get him, one of Europe's giants are getting this player. May he be our player. If I'm being honest, I think I would like this player. Based on the footage I saw that I'll share with you guys as I speak right now, he looks quite effective and very composed, and he's got that close control, that Bernardo Silva-esque close control. You get me? I like it. And here I am, still analyzing on my side. Defensive contributions, don't need to look at the defensive side of things. This is an attacking player. Successful dribbles, 85. 40. Successful dribble percentage is 46.7, but it's completed 85. But 46.7 is not that convincing, guys. We close off. Let me know if these 3 players make sense to you guys. I said I'm going to be doing more shorts, but here I am doing back-to-back long form for you guys. Your boy found gaps. The season's about to end. Who's to say we won't get back to consistency? Subscribe to the channel if you must. You get me? Blessings, y'all.